Hello everyone, I really hope that you like my little clips that I've put together here, a little slideshow, and I hope it inspires you to go vegan or try it for January. There are many uses for pigs. One is pork, and the main one is gelatin. Gelatin is used for hundreds of different reasons. After 2 days, a boar is castrated and his teeth cut and his tail cut off. No anaesthesia. One of the worst things said today is that animals feel no pain at all. This is ridiculous, and most people don't understand basic science if they believe this. The reason for castration is because of boar taint. This is because it would destroy the meat or cause a terrible odour in the food. Not only this, pigs can become quite aggressive when they're in small captive areas. So the process of castration is to stop this kind of aggression from occurring. Pigs are often boiled alive, or they can be gassed in the gas chambers. They're not humane deaths at all. Most of this surrounds money at the end of the day. Pigs' confinement is for mass production. They're kept apart to avoid tearing each other apart due to frustration and intense confinement. Like dairy cows, after about 3 weeks in, the piglets will be taken away from the mother, causing a lot of distress and grief. The main uses for sheep is wool, lamb, mutton and lanolin. A lamb being anything below 14 months and mutton being anything above 14 months. Sheep shearing is not cruelty free and has been said to have caused a lot of amputations on sheep and lots of cuts. The dairy industry. If you've never seen Dairy is Scary, I suggest that you watch it. That will give you a lot more information on dairy, straightforward. The dairy industry is one massive reason not to just go vegetarian and to go fully vegan, because they suffer some of the most cruelty of all. Calves often suffer immense grief. Males are used for veal and killed at a very young age. Here is a cow following the calf, which has been taken away. She suffers immense grief. Calves need their mother's milk because it's got proteins and hormones in there for her growth. Cows are very affectionate and really love each other. Turkeys are also very affectionate and are killed many at the time of Christmas and Thanksgiving. You're probably all aware by now that there is a dog trade and a cat trade in most Oriental countries where they torture the animals because they think the meat tastes better. This still goes on. This needs to stop. This kind of barbaric, disgusting behaviour needs to stop soon, and we're trying our best. The fish industry is one of the worst. The pollution levels are so high and fish are often left to suffocate for hours. Some fish can take up to 2 hours to die without water to breathe. And they're not forgetting the pollution in their bodies, the plastics that we throw into our oceans. Look at our oceans and all the pollution that's poured into the ocean. They have to clean the fish before you can eat them. It's not healthy one tiny little bit. People think that eating fish is healthy, omega-3s. No, you can get omega-3 through plants, healthy plants. What you see here is actually free range. A huge barn crammed full of chicken is very distressing for them. The male chicks have no use, so they're ground. I've put some information together about the beauty industry. We've often seen a lot of whales taken out of the oceans just to serve our purpose with cosmetics. Most of the items are labelled natural. They're not natural, they're usually creatures and crushed beetles for colour. There are a lot of insects used for our cosmetics, so when you think of lipstick and skincare products, you're actually rubbing in lots of really unusual, weird ingredients into your skin. These items are certainly not a picture of beauty. These are just a few of the ingredients of some of the thousands of cosmetics that we use today in our industry. These bottles of urine were found in a perfume factory where they often use urine to get that potent smell in and the perfection of smells in perfumes today, expensive ones. Crushed beetles are also used in our food colouring, and L-cysteine is also used in bread, which is keratin, from human hair and duck's feathers. Please check the label of your breads because most of them are not vegan. Many products are tested on animals because of the chemicals used. They suffer some terrible neurological disorders and brain damage. These were once healthy little animals that had nothing wrong with them, full of life, but taken away to be tested upon, when we could easily use plant extracts. Recently in Denmark, around 2 million mink were killed because of coronavirus. This was across 200 fur farms. Because of the tightly confined areas that they live in, this has caused an outbreak of coronavirus for these poor little animals that didn't deserve to have that happen to them. All because of a fur coat or something horrendous like these. We're saying as vegans is that we just want you to end this Holocaust once and for all. It's definitely a Holocaust, it's nothing other, and it needs to stop now, and it needs to stop for many reasons, not just for health and not just for the animals but also for the planet as well and environment. We just need to do this now because it's the way forward. We need to learn how to become a human. This could be the food production of the future. Clean fridges, no bad smelling rubbish. It's so easy to dispose of vegan food once it's finished. There's no horrible smells in your fridge. You don't even smell yourself. There's something really clean about this whole diet, the diet side of veganism. Why would we ever need a vaccine on a plant-based diet? There are thousands of reasons people give not to go vegan. please don't be one of those people that say, I cannot live without my cheese, I cannot live without my meat, I cannot live without my bacon. It's not yours, it's theirs. It's their life, it's their secretions, it's their milk. Leave it alone. All we're asking is for you to become vegan for the animals and for the planet and for your own health as well. Because with a global population growing so big, it's not sustainable anymore. We all know that. So you might as well just jump on board now, or just be lagging behind, and one day you'll just be a follower. Why not be that leader now and take action? Thank you very much for watching. I really do hope this inspires some people. I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel because I really do appreciate the support.